All righty. Got it. Oh, look at her all fancy. Must be at work in an office meeting.
It's white sweater day. Look at you
Office
two.
room. Yeah. Okay. And then what's that?
Alrighty.
Maggie's got some.
Got it.
Ta-
Oh, look at her all fancy. Must be at work in an office meeting.
It's white sweater day. Look at you two.
Yeah. Okay. And then what's that? Maggie's got some. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, look at her all fancy. Must be at work in an office meeting.
It's white sweater day. Look at you two. Just
Yeah.
mute.
Okay. And then what's that? Maggie's got some. Got it.
Okay. Take your time. Find the screen. She was out of practice for a week, so she forgot. Oh, man.
you guys, so far everything on my Mac computer has been self-taught, and it's okay if you guys are willing to tell me that I need some training. You just go right ahead and tell me that, okay? Okay. I'll have training before next Thursday. I was going to say it looks like sunshine or something behind you, Meg, because it's like all.
Oh, we've discussed this. It's the reflection of the lights on the wall, on the glass, the lights on the ceiling.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
yeah, it
I
looks like
remember this.
chalk.
Yeah, I remember this.
You're muted, Megs.
Okay, now that anyone cares, there's a screen because this is a big window and you
Okay.
see all of the workstations back there. So there's a screen, and so it looks like I'm in Star Wars with the way the lights are. So
That's great.
but it's what I got. So here we are.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Here we are.
Okay, Lunch and Learn Achievers, thank you so much for being on here today. And I think I got another new spin on this awesome time that we're going to spend together, because everything morphs, right? That we get to keep doing together.
Yeah.
What I like the idea of now, and let me know what you think of this, is our Lunch and Learn Achievers, Golden Rule Achievers and new recruiters come on live and share, but then everyone gets to watch it. But the ones that are on live and talking and sharing and giving their thoughts are achievers. But then we give everyone the benefit of watching and learning from the ones that are doing the thing.
I like it.
Okay, good. And then we can get more people affected. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to start real quick and then with my new team member and all of her amazingness. And then I would love to know what are some really awesome like month-end things that you guys are doing and how you're going to like propel into November. Okay. So I was just talking about my friend Lisa Turner that was a referral. So Cece said, turn on the computer, turn on your recording, mom. So when I went to coach school several years ago, I met a gal named Tammy who lives in Tennessee, loved me. We had a great connection. Great. Then she refers me to her couple of family members or friends for clients. And I'm like, you live in Tennessee, I'm in Wisconsin. I know, but you're the best. I want them to have the best. Okay. As long as they know. Great. And then she calls me the other day when Terry and I were on our 72-hour journey. And she's like, hey, my aunt was in Mary Kay years ago, wants to get back in. I told her she has to come in with you. Okay. So never met her, nothing. She was in 8 years ago and wanted to come back. And I was like, well, now's a good time. $90 starter kit. So she was in 8 years ago. A lot of life changes have happened to her. And she's 64. And I was like, this is great. I said, my newest team member is 69, just turned 70. I said, you're right in between my mom and me. You're right in between us. And I said, and one of my friends, Rhonda, that is stepping up in her business is 60. And she's like, oh, okay, this is great. I'm like, yeah, we can get all kinds of young ones. I just want you to know you're surrounded by really great mature ones too. Also saw this. Senior women should be called queenagers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I saw
I'll
it.
take that.
Going with it. Mom, you're a queenager.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. You got the experience of a queen. with the
Yep.
mind and age body set of a teenager.
Except my knee.
So, yeah. So, building this relationship, phone wise, email, texting. She's been challenged with some migraines over the last many years. And so we were just kind of going slow and at her pace. And she's like, don't give up on me. I'm like, I'm not. I never give up on anybody. And she filled out the Mary Kay credit card. She got it and wanted to start, kind of slow and at her pace. And I'm like, great. And her biggest thing is that she wants women to be in a safe environment to learn skincare and makeup.
Love that.
And I'm like, well, that's what we do. That is exactly what we are all about. So welcome to the family. It's what we're all about. So let me just change my screen if I may here. Okay. So, all right. So I help her put in her $600 order, which what I did, you guys, is I shared my screen and then was clicking on things, and then she could see how to do it, but I was doing the clicking.
Sure.
Okay. What am I? Okay. So I was doing the clicking. So what I did was I ordered her the bundle that Mary Kay is offering right now, the business debut bundle, which is
Yeah.
superb. Look up the products that are in it, you guys. It is absolutely superb. So ordered her that plus a couple of men's items because she wanted that. Now get this. This is what someone gets right now. Okay. She gets the Skin Vigorate brush because she placed an active order or more. So that's $75. She gets the Color Look because she's placing her initial order within the first 15 days of starting her business, her initial qualified order. She gets the ultimate bonus bundle for being a Ready, Set, Sell beauty consultant. So she got to pick a bundle. Plus she gets the 2 trays and, the roll-up bag, like they normally do, right? So it's $354.50 plus the $75 Skin Vigorate brush. Okay. So she's at over $400 in retail products for free, plus the Golden Rule Achiever and getting the scarf. Her retail value is over $1,600
Wow.
for her 603 wholesale order. 1636, I think it was.
Plus
Okay.
it's double credit. So
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's just straight retail. Yeah.
Yes. So thank you, Whitney, because now that's like 3,200-ish retail. So she's like almost officially on target for, well, geez, I was going to say Mac Court, but that's 2,500. So she's well on target for Mac Court and really inching her way in there to be on target for Princess Court, which would be only 5,000. No. Whatever. Okay. So I said, I know. And she's like, oh, wow. And I'm like, yeah. I said, and it might not mean a lot to you right now, but on June 30th, when we're wrapping up our year-end goals, you're going to be really glad you placed your order in October. So we had not even done the new consultant packet yet. She has it. We just hadn't looked at it. And I just shared with her, how important it was to get her initial product order, because for new people to make sure that they understand that the sooner they get their initial product order in whatever size it is, they can accept website orders and do customer delivery service.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So maybe somebody has more resources than another person. Maybe someone, has whatever, it doesn't matter. But to be able to accept orders on the website and be able to have customer delivery service, deliver them and take care of them when they're brand new. I really value that a lot. Yeah. Guys got any comments on that? Pin me.
It's nice to hear about it in action, to hear how you applied it and what she all got to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when she got thank you, Cece, when she got the Mary Kay credit card, they give her the information right then and there.
Right.
So then as I was helping her do her order, she just told me the number and I was just entering it in right then and there. Also, separate note for people that maybe don't have the best credit or whatever, and they're just people are looking for different resources to start their business. You guys, I just learned this recently and then I looked it up myself to confirm it. And Klarna, you guys know the resource Klarna, that it allows people to pay for something and divide their payments into 4. And if they pay them on time, they don't get charged any interest. Free money. It's free money.
Mhm.
So if you're smart with your money and you do what you're supposed to do, you pay 4 payments. You can pay them off early. You can pay it off whenever you want. So for someone who maybe can't get a credit card, but they're like, yeah, but I'm repairing my credit. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
For someone going through a divorce or getting out of a situation, or someone with not a lot of credit yet because they might be young. There's different ways to handle things. So like Venmo has a way that you can do it. PayPal also has a 4 payment plan. So I looked it up and it does basically a soft credit check for you. So you enter your name, birth date, and address. That's what you enter. And then it does a soft credit check on you. It does not affect your credit rating because that's oftentimes what people want to know when they're rebuilding their credit or starting new. And so I did it to see what would happen and I got $1,000 approximately. Okay. So it's approximate because wherever you go to pay for something, they might give you more or less. So it just says it's an approximate. Well, on Mary Kay, you can pay for a Mary Kay in touch order as a beauty consultant with Klarna. So I think Sandy might have known this a long time ago and I didn't know what she meant and now I do. So all you do is in Klarna, you can search marykayintouch.com and you can click on it and then you go in and place your order. And what Klarna does is they give you a temporary one-time use, I think, debit card number to put in there.
Oh, wow.
So now Mary Kay gets their money and the people get to divide their payments. And this is what made me think to really talk about it, you guys, today, is, for instance, with Shantae on her business debut on Saturday, her mom wrote her a check.
Mm.
They don't have the same bank. It's a Saturday. She's trying to figure out how to get her order in.
Yeah.
She takes a picture of it. It's still going to take a couple days to get to her bank. So when time is of the essence,
Yeah.
It's nice to have another resource.
That's awesome.
And Mary Kay kind of gives us that free 2-day resource. Always remember that, you guys, that your director can put an order on hold for you and you have 2 business days once the month closes to finalize that order.
Yep.
So, and what's cool about it is that sometimes people are like, oh yeah, but I want to use, this is great. I want to use my credit card, but I have money on my debit card, but I got one of those $50 Visa gift cards. So I've had people, one of my team, Mindy Bro has been with me forever. She had 2 $50 gift cards that she wanted to use. She's like, how can I do this? It's real money. I'm like, yeah, send your order to me. We'll hop on the phone and I'll enter them for you. And you can use up to 4. So like there's options for people because sometimes they have the money, they just don't have it that day, or
Yeah.
the check is going to clear for someone the next day and they really want to get that order in and they want to finish their goals or whatever it is. So find ways to work with your clients and your team members because someone can pay you, Klarna, I believe as well. I think they can just look up marykay.com because if it works on In Touch, why wouldn't it work on?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So just throwing that out there. Okay. Is that we have options for people. There's other ones too, but that's the one that I know.
That's great. And I think it's all about like meeting people where they're at. And we know that, a woman on a mission is, unstaffable. So I
Yeah.
think that's awesome when it comes to new clients. And I think specifically of Grace Block, new beauty consultant, trying to figure out her best resources as she builds clients and continues to serve those that she has now. So I think that Klarna will be a great option for her too. And
Because she's 18.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's great to know. And too, yeah, like meeting our customers where they're at. And it was interesting, if I may. I had one of my friends is now switching over to Mary Kay Skincare, and I explained she's a C, and so she likes the details. And I explained the value of our Miracle Set, how long it lasts, and I said, you know, I know that you're very budget conscious. Would you like to split that payment in two? And she said, you know what? No, because this is a replacement of my necessary skincare items. This isn't extras. So I'm comfortable with that price and getting it done. And I said, great. I just wanted you to know you had the option, which she appreciated. And then she appreciated knowing a little bit more of the detail, how long it's going to last, you know, what the price is, how it breaks down. So just consider who you're talking to, too. And that's really important to just remember that your clients are all very different and can all be served differently as well.
Yes. Thank you, Cece. All right, rock stars, our three rock stars right here, right now. Something that you would like to share that you're loving in your business and how to prepare for the upcoming selling season, perhaps. Go that route?
Great. I was doing some work in my office this weekend and putting some inventory away and realized that I have an abundance of botanical effects regimens. I probably bought them on 60% off skincare
Sure.
a June ago, and only have a handful of customers that use the botanical effects. So I did a search on my customers app to find the customers that have purchased botanical effects products, wrote their names down, and texted each one of them individually saying, hey, I've got this overstock sale happening. I'm offering 25% off from now until the end of the month. And I've sold 3 sets just by sending out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 texts. So
Wow.
30% of the texts purchased something, which is great. They're getting a 25% savings, and I'm getting product out of my office.
That is great because you got it on sale. You got it 60% off.
Yes. And the other thing that I'm doing that I'm going to do this year for my open house is I'm going to take my items from the November special deals flyer, plus some other things that I want to move out of my inventory and put them in a basket. And this is the 50% off basket. With every $50 order, you can choose one item. So instead of having a flyer printed and being like, hey, what do you want for my special deals? Here's the basket, plus some extra things that I'm going to throw in that aren't on the November special deals.
I think that is a fabulous idea. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I got a couple of extra things. I think that is a great idea. Somehow I have a lot of glycolic acid facial peel. I don't know.
I think that was like a special too, because I had a whole bunch of that too until this last week when every person I talked to wanted to buy one. So then I had
Yes.
to
Isn't it funny
Yeah,
how
I
that
ordered one.
happens? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I love
set
that.
on my shelf, and now I've got 3. It's like, perfect. That's a great product. And the deep wrinkle filler, I sold like 5 of those last week.
Yes.
Right.
Spackle. Yeah.
The spackle. That is a miracle product. Thank you, Whit. Mom or Megs?
Okay, I'll go.
Eggs?
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
go. So I'm really excited because I had one of my very good customers refer me to one of her friends from work. And we had a great conversation on Friday night. So we didn't even get together, and she bought over $80 worth of products just from us talking through what her concerns were. And
Yeah.
so I just think that was so great. She's like, I know Mary Pat already ordered. Can you just send my order with her so she can bring it to school on Monday? I said, yes. So she was so thrilled that she could get everything immediately. I don't think she realized that. So that was really great. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing is when I talk to people, just say, hey, who do you know that you can share me with, or who can you share with me? Yeah, like if you love me so much, share me with your friends. And that doesn't mean you have to have a party. It just means like, if somebody's saying, I really have these dark circles, say, oh, you got to talk to my friend Maggie, or, so I think I need to do a better job of just opening up my mouth to people already who love me.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that today. I'm doing the mascara thon on my, my Mary Kay, group. And, I was going to do something with masks, but then I realized that they're all on special on the October specials. So I just said, hey, stock up on a few things and get your mask for Halloween at half. So so that should have posted here at noon. So anyway, those are the couple of things I'm doing for Halloween. And then I'm just getting ready for Christmas. I am pretty much done with most of my personal Christmas, which I always try and do before November, so then I can help everybody else with their Christmas, and then I don't feel like I'm a crazy person. So I love to gift. It's one of my favorites, and it's my love language, so I'm really good at it. And people come to me a lot for repeat gifts during the season, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Excellent. It's actually
No.
not a compliment. Someone said that to Marie Farr once. They thought they were complimenting her, and she was like, I drive a pink Cadillac. I don't want to be a secret.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Mom.
Okay. So I love prepping for the holidays because I got my beauty boxes, and I have a couple of 12 faves left over, but they are in such cute little boxes by themselves that you can break those up and send them around to whoever needs an extra special little pick me up. I have those. I've been sending out orders in the beauty boxes because it gives them beauty box extra fun stuff. And when I have a $400 order, I can give them a $24 cost to me item and make their day a whole lot better than it started out. And I just love being able to up it without them having to pay extra, and making them feel like they are enough special to me to get something extra out of it as well.
Dory, thank you for saying that. I have taken those 12 days of faves boxes out, and when somebody has like a 300, 250 plus order, I take a picture of the boxes that I have left, like pick a number for a fun surprise. So
Yes.
they don't know what they're getting. And sometimes I take the item out and put something else in that I think that they will appreciate a little bit more, but they don't know what they're getting. It's kind of a fun thing. And then I always say, like, do you want me to peek? Do you want me to let you know what you're getting? Or do you want it to be a surprise? And it's, like you said, if you want to create that loyalty and that appreciation, and it doesn't cost us very much to make our customers feel great.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's a great idea, you guys, because those were 100 retail. They were 50 wholesale. 10 gifts at 50 wholesale is it? 250?
12 gifts. Because it's 12 days.
12.
Yeah, 12 gifts.
12 in the 50 wholesale.
Four.
So that-
Just a little more than 4.
$4. Okay. So you're giving away a $4 cost thing,
Yeah.
which might be a charcoal mask, or I just thinking about some of them. Because
Yeah.
I just opened one.
Yeah, there's full size
Nice.
face primer, liquid eyeshadow,
Yeah.
lipstick, lip gloss, satin lip stuff,
Liner.
and then samples of stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea. And that's something that the stores aren't going to do. The stores aren't going to throw in, let me give you a personalized gift. Personalized. That's a thing, right? It's a personalized gift. And since we have some of our 3 top sellers on this call, I would listen to what they're doing. Just a thought. Just a
Just a
thought.
thought.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It's already 12:25, you guys. This just went so fast.
Wow.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for making it a visual priority, for being on right now. And those of you that'll watch it back, thank you for making it a watch back priority. We appreciate that as well. And we're going to finish strong, like I said, on box. And that means something different to everyone, because somebody's like, I don't know what that means. What does run through the finish line mean? I already did this, or I already did that. Just do something else. Do something extra. Send someone a note. Get an extra call out to an extra client. Put an extra gift bag together. Another booking, another ask, another check-in on a client. Just do something else. Just do another thing, so that you are like running through, and then setting up for a really successful November.
Okay.
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 right. Love you guys. Thank you.
See you.